Jim Holley, Supercross Live at supercrossonline.com. I'm here with Ivan Tedesco. Ivan, you've had a chance to walk the track here a little bit in Indianapolis, a Mike LaRocco design course. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks really tight. It looks like almost like a arena cross, but bigger. You know, it's going to be really tight. It's going to be some tight racing, I think. There's a few rhythm sections that I don't know what we're going to do in yet, but it'll all work itself out. And I'm sure it's going to get technical tonight with just the ruts because the dirt seems a little bit soft. And we'll see here in a couple hours.
You mentioned tight and technical. I got to go back to last week, and it was pretty tight between you, Brock Hepler, and Josh Grant in that sand section. You come over the jump. Hepler checks up a little bit. Grant checks up. Boom, you landed on top of him. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. From my perspective, yeah, Grant, I don't know if Hepler messed him up or not, but yeah, he cased that dragon back. I was already committed and landed on top of him. I didn't watch it on TV, so I don't know from that point of view what happened, but just one of them deals. I don't think it was anybody's fault. Just, you know, maybe I could have backed off, but I was already committed in that sand.
You mentioned that committed section, that dragging back. Like when you go up to it, I mean, it's blind, and then you come over the top and boom, you see you're going to land on somebody. What goes through your mind?
Yeah, man. Once you can't hit the brakes in the air. I wish you could, because yeah, when I was in the air, I was like, man, I'm gonna ruin this guy. I landed right on his back, and luckily he didn't get hurt or myself, and we both got up and finished the race. But you know, he got the bad end of the deal. I got up and still got 7th. But you know, it's just racing. It's so tight, and that sand section was so one line. You couldn't really, you know, get side by side. You had to kind of follow him, and you know, he made a mistake, and I committed and landed on him, and it's just the way it goes, I guess.
As a former rider, I know what it takes to get up on the podium here tonight. It's going to take a good start. Is tonight when we see that Honda and Ivan Tedesco on the podium? Yeah,
I worked on my starts all week. You know, I mean, that's where I've been struggling, just getting up there and up front, and I haven't been up there all year. I just kind of been mid-pack start, and then I'm battling my way up, and you can't do that when there's so many guys that are about the same speed. You know, you're not going to beat a guy when you're the same speed as them if you start behind him. So yeah, that's the plan, try and get a good start tonight, and on this tight track, it's going to be important.
You heard it from Ivan. It's going to take a start tonight here in Indianapolis.